yo, yiggity yo! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. And yes, we are back with some more Studio Series reviews. And in today's review, we're going to take a look at the Transformers Studio Series Voyager class. Rise of the Beast. Cheetor! And a very, very cool figure in my opinion. I really dig this one. But before we go into deep detail with this figure, we're going to show some images of the packaging itself. And here we have our first Rise of the Beast figure in Studio Series form. And yeah, there we have Cheetor in his cheetah mode. And I do quite like the cheetah mode. I think it looks pretty good for what it is. I think, yes, in my opinion, this looks quite good. I got no real issues with this figure except for the visible robot mode hands. That's my only real qualm with the figure. I wish they had something else to do with the hands, but oh well, it is what it is. Got nice spots, you know, on the back right here, nice spots on the head as well, nice spots right here, and that's it. You know, definitely could have used more paint here and there, but it is what it is. You know, has some nice mechanical details all around, and nice gunmetal gray paint. Nice cheetah head right here. I do quite dig the cheetah head right here. Very nice, nice gunmetal gray paint for the nose right here, and on the face, and then nice green for the eyes. And yeah, all in all, has some nice molding detail. Just wish it could have been picked out in some paint, but it is what it is. So yeah. All in all, though, it's quite a solid cheetah. I do quite dig this design of Cheetor for Rise of the Beast. And very nicely done in my opinion. And he does have some articulation in cheetah mode. You know, his tail can actually move up and down, you know, on this hinge as well, you know, if you want to use that hinge. Yeah, the head can rotate a full 360. Can it move up and down? I don't think so. I don't think it can move up and down. I'm not sure. I don't know if it can move at this hinge. I mean, there is a hinge right here, but I'm not sure it can move up. I've never tried it, and I don't want to try it because I'm afraid I would break the figure, so I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, the head can, the mouth can open and close, which is really nice. The front legs, you know, you do have a swivel right here. You have a joint right here. You do have a swivel right here. You do have a hinge right there. And for the hind legs, you can swing them out if you really want to. You can move back a little bit, move forward a little bit. And you do have a knee joint right here. You do have a joint right here if you want to use it. And you do have an ankle tiltage right here. And the feet can go up and down. So yeah, he does have some nice posability in cheetah mode, although definitely could have used a bit more. For the cheetah mode. I mean, you could pose him like that if you really want to pose him in a nice running pose. I guess you could do that. You know, it's a thing you can do. Hey, you can do that if you want to. Hey, it's a nice pose right there. So let me situate Cheetor right here. Get him in a nice standing pose, and there we go. Yeah. So yeah, all in all, it's a very nicely done cheetah mode. Just wish the robot mode hands could have been hidden away a little bit better, but oh well, it is what it is. So I'm pretty sure that the quote "it is what it is" is very common in these reviews because not every figure is perfect. So you know, we get what we get. We have to live with it. So yeah. But anyway, now let's move on to the accessories here. He does come with two daggers right here. I'm not sure they're called daggers. Two halves of his staff. Now they're very differently designed, and I really dig the way these look. Very nicely done. Nice paint right here for the tips of the blades right here. Very nicely sculpted. Very nicely done. Very nicely done weapons. You can combine them to form a staff if you really want to. It's a thing you can do. Hey, it's your toy. Display it however you wish. But you can store these in Cheetor mode. There are 2 slots up here, so you can just tab them in, just right in there, and just tab them in right in now. Now to save time, I can already tell you, this is the same storage that you use in robot mode. So yeah. So you can choose to transform this guy without popping the weapons off, but for me, I want to pop these off during the transformation. But that's just me. That's how I roll. So there you go. So let us bring in a size comparison. We're gonna bring in one size comparison only. So I'll be right back. And that one size comparison is the Kingdom Deluxe Class Cheetor. So you can see how the 2 Cheetors look together. His original self and his movie-fied self. So yeah. So I'm very happy that we're getting movie versions of these Maximals, and that really makes me happy because I'm a movie fanboy. So yeah. So I love the movies. I love the designs from the movies. I have no hatred when it comes to the movies. So yeah. There we go. So yeah, there you go. They have that comparison right there. And I think that's it for the Cheetor mode itself. I think it looks pretty good. Me personally, I think it looks pretty good for what it is. So let us transform this guy into his robot mode. So let's remove these weapons right here, and we shall get started. So first things first, we're going to move up this butt plate right here. You can see this peg will peg into that port. What's so confusing right here? Because in the instructions, they tell you to peg this into that hole, but no. This peg is meant to go to that hole, to the port for the stand. So yeah, the instructions can be a little bit dumb and wrong. It doesn't. So yeah. Now let's get started with the legs here. So just straighten up the legs like that. Straighten up the legs. Bring down the foot like that. And you want to untab this panel right here, and just come down right here on these double hinges right here, and then this will just tap in like so, like that. And you want to rotate the leg to the forefront like so, and then you bring down the leg, and there you have a leg all done. So the same thing on the other side. Just bring down the leg, straighten out the knee, straighten out the leg right here, straighten the foot, bring down the foot, and then you want to untab this, bring this down, tab that in, rotate to the forefront, and boom, there we have his legs all done and ready. So I need to raise up the camera a little bit more so you can actually see what I am doing. And sometimes the camera just doesn't want to work with me. It wants to automatically, come down on me. Sometimes just want to do that, but anyway, so there we go. I think that's better. So just untab these shoulders right here. Just untap these shoulders and just bring them down like so. Bring them down just like that. And you want to rotate at the bicep, and then you want to rotate this panel around just like that, and bring down the claw and rotate the hand around, and there you have an arm all done. Do the same thing on the side. Just rotate and then swing this panel to the front like so. Rotate the wrist, bring down this claw, and there you have the arms all done. So we're at the home stretch. Just open up this panel, bring out his head, open up this panel. You want to push this panel down just like so all the way, and then bring the cheetah head in just like that, and then just close that up, and one more step is to bring up the tail and just rest it on his back. So yeah, I think that's it. So there you have Cheetor fully transformed into his robot mode, and that is quite cool in my opinion. I really love this design for Cheetor. I think it looks so freaking good. Looks so good in my opinion. I dig that. I really dig the design for this Cheetor. Very nicely done. Very movie-esque, and I love it. I love it. So let's get in closer. We can take a look at the robot mode head sculpt, and I do quite like the head sculpt. I know this head sculpt might not vibe with everybody, but I personally dig it. I personally dig the design. A nice green for the eyes. A lot of gunmetal gray paint for the face. I do quite like that. A nice Maximal symbol on the chest with some more spots going on here. A nice gunmetal gray paint, like a battle damage, you know, and the crotch is scratched up. Hey, yeah, all in all, it's a very nice, clean design. I do quite like that. They're not much of a backpack. It's a clean transformation and an easy one at that. So definitely a fun figure here. So yeah, very cool, in my opinion. So as far as articulation goes, the head is on a ball joint. You can rotate it both ways. What is this? What is this? What is that? Where did that come from? Hey, get. I said get. I'm going to get. Oh, never mind. Because I don't know what happened there. Why is there a spot of green paint right there? What is that? Ew. Anyway, so the head can look up a little bit. It can't really look down. The shoulders can rotate full 360. You can move in and out at this joint right here, and you can move the shoulder up like that. You can move the arms out like that. You have a bicep swivel. You have an elbow joint, about 90 degrees of bend, wrist rotation, and then you have to move up the butt plate. So you can have the so they can use the waist swivel right here. Legs can move out far, can move back that far, and he can do the full splits. No thigh swivel, but you do have a swivel above the knee. And you have a knee joint about 90 degrees bend, and of course you do have ankle tiltage, a lot of ankle tiltage. You can swing one way, swing the other way. So there we go. And of course you have a toe tilt. So yeah, so he's nicely posable. I do quite like that. So now you can utilize his weapons in robot mode. Like I said earlier, you can store the weapons on the back if you want to, but he's meant to hold his weapons. Where are his weapons? Here are his weapons. So you can give him two blades right here in his hands. So you can do that if you really want to. He can slash. But one thing you have to do is to give him his staff. So to give him his staff, you plug in one side, and then you plug in the other, and you gotta make sure that everything is lined up properly so that you don't mess up the peg right here. So there we go, and there you go. There we have Cheetor holding his staff weapon. It's a very nice change for Cheetor to have a staff weapon. I think that's pretty cool that he wields a staff now. Very nicely done. Very cool. I dig that. So now let's bring in a size comparison. And there you have Studio Series Cheetor compared with the Kingdom Deluxe Class Cheetor. So and I was wrong because yeah, the Kingdom version of Cheetor did have a melee weapon. You know, he had a tail melee hook weapon thing. You know, I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. It's definitely reminiscent of his Transmetal toy. So yeah, the Transmetal version of Cheetor did have a melee weapon. So it's not a nice change for Cheetor to have a melee weapon. He did already have a melee weapon in Beast Wars. So yeah, just want to correct myself there. But there you go. There you can see the clear comparison right there. Beast Wars, Rise of the Beast. Beast Wars, Rise of the Beast. So yeah. But I personally dig these two Cheetor designs. I don't have a favorite between the two. Actually, I do have a favorite, and it's this one. Yes, I said it. This Cheetor design is my favorite Cheetor design. I just love this design so much. I love it. I just love it. Very mechanical, and it's just robust, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So that is it for the robot mode comparisons right there. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformer Studio Series Voyager class Rise of the Beast Cheetor, and I'm in love with this figure. I absolutely love this thing. The robot mode looks so freaking good. The Cheetor mode looks quite good in my opinion. My only complaint is the visible robot mode hands in the Cheetor mode. I just wish They could have hidden those away a little bit better, but it is what it is. But other than that, everything is really good on this figure. I really think the design for this Cheetor, you know, he's got good articulation. Although the Cheetor mode could have used more articulation, but it is what it is. He definitely could have used more paint here and there, but I think the robot mode has quite a good amount of paint already. The transformation is easy, it's smooth, it's enjoyable, so definitely he's a fun figure to mess with. All in all, as my first Rise of the Beast figure in the Studio Series line, this is a success in my opinion, and definitely this is going to be what we're going to see in the movie itself. We're not going to see the main, there is a mainline deluxe version, but that is not the screen accurate version. That's just based on concept art and based on the original Beast Wars design. This is more indicative of what we're going to see in the movie itself, so I'm very excited to see this guy in action. And unfortunately, he's not going to have a voice actor, so that is a little bit disappointing, because I would have loved to hear Cheetor's voice in the movies, but oh well. I mean, he has no mouth, so I guess that's why. But I've seen many Transformers without a mouth, and they can still talk, so well, there's no excuse for him not having a voice. So, but oh well. I hope they give us a reason why they can't have a voice actor for Cheetor. So, but figure-wise, very well done figure. Very well done figure in my opinion, and I highly recommend this figure because he is just a lot of fun. He's just awesome to look at, and just, yeah, just a robust design, and I love it. I love it. So now, if I were to rank this guy from a scale of 1 to 10, I have very minor issues. I have minor complaints. So I'm going to give this guy a 9 out of 10. Very nicely done. Very nicely done in my opinion. So, and I think that's gotta do it. I think that's it. So, I got this figure from My Toy M Corp, but if you want to get a Cheetor of your own, good luck. Hunt him down somewhere. I don't know where you want to get him, but hey. So yeah, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, and while you're at it, smash that bell icon so that you will know when my new videos up and ready. So that you will know when my new videos are up and ready. And you can always check out my Studio Series reviews playlist for any videos you may have missed. So I'll post links to that playlist. I can't talk. I will post the link to that playlist in the description down below. And I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So they have the Transformers Studio Series, Voyager class, Rise of the Beast, Cheetor, and this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out till all are one, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah!
Greetings, Transformers fans. My name is Alita1. I would like to thank you for watching JJ Prime Reviews. If you would like to see more reviews, live unboxings, or even tutorials on the channel, hit the subscribe button and smash that bell icon to get notified when a new video is uploaded on the channel. Thank you, and see you next time. Till all are one.